Hello there, Libra. Welcome into your general weekly reading. I hope life is treating you well. We're seeing the cards fly out as we speak. The Eight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Swords. But we're reversing the Three of Swords because we're no longer dealing with the BS. Ooh, that is very powerful. But I do feel like there is healing taking place even when you're staying busy. And that might be the key way to go about it at this point for you. I'm not saying stay ultra busy 24/7. That's unproductive in and of itself. But they're saying there's a way about how you, say, work at that job or run your business or accomplish errands, clean around the house, and you're healing yourself. It feels good and it's productive and you feel accomplished. But it just, again, feels like we're putting an end to certain levels of BS and disappointment and heartbreak that you never, ever should have had to deal with and still don't till this day. But I do feel like where you feel like expressing yourself in different ways, maybe new ways, go for it. They're saying do a little jig, do a little dance, a groove, if you will. It's time for you to get it out. That's even going to be a form of healing for you. Where you feel like jotting things down, please do, but don't overdo it. Interesting. It's like, excuse me, at certain points, you're going to feel like overly focusing on something, and they're saying find the balance in it, right? Pull yourself away. When a conversation goes in the wrong direction or feels like it took a turn in the wrong direction energy-wise, step away. You have the ability to literally step away, or maybe make one comment or compliment and step away from that person or people. But it feels like in a very releasing kind of way, once again, you're being pushed to think about what you left behind and maybe what you as well need to leave behind and throw away. Very interesting wording. It does feel like this is a powerful week for you, my friend, where you're still changing. Let's be honest with ourselves in regards to that. And this can feel off at times. It can feel heavy, but it can feel light as well. And they also want to inform you that you have what it takes. And for some, it's going to come through time and time again as I struggle, that you have what it takes to make things lighter for you, right? Is this going to be cleansing your energy more? Is this going to be reducing that habit or cutting it out altogether? Is it going to be disconnecting from certain aspects of your life more so, or in general? You name it, Libra. You can do it, okay? There's going to be encouraging vibes flowing towards you and from you. It feels like you're very supported being drawn to this collective read, and it's like, I can do this, right? And Spirit's saying absolutely. Opposites attract is now what I'm getting. You're going to feel like things just feel disconnected strategically, but then overly connected very strategically as well. You're going to find Spirit is guiding this entire period for you. What else do we have for Libra? The Death and Rebirth card, the World card, and the Ten of Pentacles. As you change and grow and you see your world developing outside of you, and how that intertwines, you will see a lot of abundance flowing in. Now, abundance in tarot wording can be a numerous amount of things, right? Money is going to be coming in this week for you. Okay, love, appreciation, respect, and honor is what I'm getting as well. You're going to feel like connecting to certain people when they need it the most. But Spirit's saying what you don't realize in that moment is you as well need it very, very deeply. It's this feeling of a lot of Librans drawn to this collective read, once again, need to connect with people more at this time. But again, be selective, trust your intuition, don't overdo it, and step away when you need to. But it just feels like you maybe have been prevented or just prevented yourself from connecting with certain people to the furthest extent, or maybe you've naturally had a lot of souls leave your life, or you just parted ways, and it's time to meet new soulmates. It's time to see connections thrive and maybe improve and change as, again, you change within. And it's one of the many aspects of your world that is being tweaked, developed, and increased in a positive sense. Love that. Where you stand alone, that's purposeful. I don't know why I'm getting that. They're giving me an example, me and my business, but really, if we think about it, as they're symbolizing or pointing all those birds above her as spirits, you're never ever alone. Please take that in the right light. But it feels like when it comes to that, it may mess with you, as I did stumble because of my spirituality. Where you've been dealing with difficulties as far as struggles go, as far as effects to the physical body, a lot less of it throughout the week. But Spirit's saying it's a progressive dissipating throughout the next month or so. All right. But also we have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're being pushed to think about what you don't have. This isn't for a negative. This isn't to manifest more of which, because that's going to be put to the thought process. The focus is going to be quite fleeting. It's going to be a moment where Spirit's saying, well, ask for it, desire it, communicate it to the universe, to your guides, to other spirits who are here to help you, and manifest all the meanwhile. It's as if at times you get so busy, caught up in certain ups and downs of your life that you forget what you should be gaining, right? Asking for, desiring, and manifesting once again. Co-creating is a huge part of your week. And if you're new to tarot, to this channel, it's talking about you manifesting intertwined with the gifts from the spiritual realm. Okay, I'm hearing we manifest too. The Hanged Man coming out because it feels like you're putting on a bit of a show at certain points, even if you're not meaning to, even when you're not wanting to. It just feels like you are gaining attention. And people are seeing you, knowing what you're doing and doing it so damn well. And I want to say more than one situation. It's a week where 607 will speak to you angel number wise, where you feel imperfect. Let's improve, but let's own it, okay? It's about strutting your stuff and then finding time to rest. It's about getting things done and finding time to rest. Where you haven't been feeling well rested, you're going to be pushed to make room, allotted time for that. It's as if Spirit's saying, well, where you're scrolling on social media, you could be taking a nap, okay? The times when you are neglecting your self-care, you could be putting in effort towards self-care or taking a nap. It just feels like there's going to be significant quality free time, and it's about how you utilize that. The Two of Wands and the Seven of Wands, where you feel stern, Libra, as well, is what I'm getting specifically. A spirit, or if not several, is very stern in nature and energy. It feels like you are maybe somebody who already carries that ability, that energy as well. Anyways, shifting on forward, keywording, the Seven of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, or the Two of Wands, because I feel like you are balancing things out. That's why I said the Two of Pentacles. You're longing for this and that of importance for your near future. It's as if, for example, say you are single and you're longing for somebody new, to meet a soulmate, somebody to see where things go, to commit to even potentially. This is purposeful because that's communication with the spiritual realm, with the universe once again, and you will manifest, but it's going to take a little bit of effort here and there. There's also a focus on Libra when you are able to just kind of stumble upon certain beautiful things and how things fall into your lap in certain ways, and at other points it feels so damn difficult and entails so much hard work. They're saying there's going to be a lot less of what we just talked about, a lot less of that burdening kind of overworking effort, kind of endless way of going about things. It's going to feel like things are just easier. You're going to as well feel like things are just flowing towards you. This is speaking upon things in a positive sense, and at times the slight negatives. And so you need to protect your energy. You need to use discernment and trust your Libran intuition. You're as well going to find that things throughout the week just intuitively are clicking, okay? Things are falling into place. Things are making sense. I get this. I get you. I get myself more. I now better understand what I've been going through, or maybe even more so what you went through. And this is assisting the near future greatly. You're going to feel like things just are sternly shifting in your favor at certain points. And when you feel happy, roll with it, my friend. It feels like at certain points, certain Librans drawn to the reading, fight the happiness. You deserve it, all right? You deserve to smile, to laugh, to release once again, and to connect strategically. The King of Cups here, definitely talking about how you have water in your chart, all right? I know you're an air sign, and that can at times feel very often very purposeful for you. But I do feel like there's significant Cancer, Scorpio, and or Pisces in your chart. Interesting wording there. And I do feel like this is talking about what you're going through. You're an emotional soul, but I don't feel like you like to show it. Does that make sense? At least not all the time. And I feel like you're going to be noticing how different you are from certain people throughout the week. Regardless of when and how that comes to be for you, this is important. You need to notice how strategically individual certain people are, and how Again, opposites may attract to certain points, but as well, how unique you truly are, and the uniqueness of other people is going to need to shine. You may want to help people with that as well. Now, when you feel like complimenting somebody, please don't hold back. All right, that's going to really benefit somebody greatly, and you may find that it's very spiritually guided or intuitively. But the Empress coming through, you're feeling like a mother is what I'm hearing, male or female, or however you want to identify yourself. There's a caring nature about you, right? You think about a mother and how they typically care and at times worry very, very deeply in water, what's of importance. That's kind of the energy you're giving off. You're as well going to feel like flying towards a better life for yourself. What you continued recently for some that was on point, where you're going to continue, release, and begin moving forward even more on point. All right. You're just going to feel things accurately once again. Let's pull a couple more before we wrap this up. These two coming out, as well as the Magician. It's going to be a magical week, my friend, where you feel confident, you feel on point, and you feel like looking forward towards a hell of a lot more. All right? So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your week.